I've thought a number of times over the pandemic, like, I don't know how well I would have navigated these spaces with my children, like having my kids at home for school while I was working. Like, I really can't see myself doing very well with that. I'm sure you do what you have to do, but wow. It seems like a very challenging time, just, whether we're talking about politically or the technology that is always in their hands and within reach from a very young age, I think has changed things a lot. I think I would have a hard time with that.
To me, to be a parent these days is really tough. So many negative things going on in the world, so much news is out there, everybody's getting bombarded by the social media, what's on TV. In addition to that, you got the normal stuff going on at home while they're hearing all this negative stuff coming into the house. There's just so much pressure coming on from so many different ways. I think it's a lot harder in some ways.
Having children today in this society, it's scary. I think it's important that when moms, or if you're thinking about having a child, to make sure you have that support system, because that's very important when raising children in this society. It was hard when I was raising mine, but it's even harder. Everything is much more expensive.
Oh, I think it's incredibly difficult. I think it's more important than ever to try to keep them away from influences that are coming at them from all direction, and trying to understand what role we can play in helping to not shelter them in the extent that they're not exposed, but they're exposed at more of an age-appropriate time.
I just feel it today more than it's just hypervigilance of this world. It's just so crazy. This is going to be okay, and I'm going to do everything and do my part to make sure that it's going to be okay, and really just surrounding these moms or moms to be with that, so that they can breathe. It's going to be okay, because we're going to make sure it's going to be okay.